So, I haven't publicly humiliated myself in a while, so guess it's time to look back at my hair timeline. So in the past 3 to 4 years, 4 years I might say, 3, somewhere around that, I think dyeing and bleaching, not including the times where I've done it like multiple times with the same colour, I think I've bleached and dyed my hair around 30 times. Yay. Some of the colours and stuff have been repeated, but it still counts, so here's that. Okay, so I'm going to be looking at my laptop because I've got all the photos on here. And yeah, wait, I've got to tuck this one in. Let's start with natural haired Maze. Now, this photo, I'll put like all the photos and whatever, and I'll shift over and put all the photos and stuff here. Now, this Maze was 12 and thought that she was hot shit. That was taken in like March 2013 and it's ugly and what was I thinking? What are those sunglasses? They're so ugly. Like me. But yeah, that's what my natural hair is, or was. I don't know what it is anymore. So now we're gonna fast forward to the one photo I have of myself with half red hair. I did this for like comic relief in like year 7 I think. It was like actual dye though and it didn't come out for weeks. And Maze, you literally look like a bloody tampon. Literally. You look awful. What were you thinking? Now, this story behind the photo, I came downstairs at about 20 to 8 in the morning. I'd been awake for about 10 minutes and my mum was like, Maisie, I want a photo of your hair. Hence why I look like I want to die. One, because I do. And yeah. Also that haircut was my first attempt at a seam fringe. I wasn't emo at this point, but I really liked the hair. And I mean, it was a downward spiral from there. So, then we go back to Maze in like prime, well this was like pre-primer emo phase. I was like, I love All Time Low. All Time Low are great. I really love Pierce the Veil. I really love Sleeping with Sirens. I love Bring Me the Horizon. Wow. Of Mice and Men, they are fantastic. That was like the 13-year-old me. No, would that have been 12-year-old me? Yeah, 2013, 12-year-old me. But yeah, back to the natural hair, and that's my best friend in Florida. And then, like, when we got home from Florida, we went to Butlins, like, with his family, and thought it would be a good idea to dye my hair blue. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It looks so bad. What was I thinking? What are you thinking, Maze? It looks so awful. Like, this was when I wore literally like all black. I had blue hair. A fucking black headband in. What's that? That's ugly. And yeah, I also wore eyeliner without a wing because I thought I was cool. And bless her, my best mates, well not his mum, but like my other good friend's mum, did my hair for me. And oh, so sweet of her, but I do regret that. I looked so ugly and it all washed out in the swimming pool. In one day. I was gutted. Yeah. So then we move on to pink hair Maze. I kept the pink hair for a week over like Halloween because I was like, why not? And I didn't know like to not put just straight dye on my hair then. Like to dilute it down because it lasts longer and is cuter and it fades to be so much cuter. I love the colour now. But yeah, that was ugly. It wasn't as ugly as before because I'd finally learned how to do a wing on my liner. It looked really bad, but oh well. Then, now we get to emo Maze. Now, the friend I'm with here is now my bandmate called Georgia, and I'll link her channel in the description. Her mum was also the person that did my blue hair. So, yeah, this is when we get to, like, emo fringe hair Maze, and it was ugly as hell, and I hate myself for it. So, now we get to Scene Maze. This was 2014 Maze, and Maze wanted to be seen. Maze wanted to be kawaii scene. Maze wanted to be indie scene. And it was so ugly. What was I thinking? But this picture's kind of cute. I don't mind it. It's not terrible. Like, yeah, that was when I dyed my hair brown in the Christmas of 2013 before I went to South Africa, and I kept that for like a good year. Like, I was brown for like an entire year. Like, that's the longest I've had hair colour wise for a long time. And sorry, this is still Maze with brown hair, but I had to include this. This is Maze in prime scene phase. This was Butlins 2014, and oh my god, what was I thinking? Oh, why was anyone friends with me? So then we get to blonde hair Maze. This is where Maze bleached the brown out for the first time, and I went blonde. And it went really ugly at the start, but I only kept that for like a day, so I'm not going to include that. And then I went to like a dark blonde, which was, I thought, quite cute. It was kind of close to my natural hair colour, and this photo is really cute. It was onesie day at school, and I was alive. So here's where we get to coloured hair Maze. This is where Maze goes lots and lots of coloured on hair. So I bleached my hair like 4 times to get it like white blonde, which you can see in like one video on like Veg 2015. And then I went purple, like lilac, and I was alive, and I loved it, and I thought I looked hot shit, and not being funny. That photo doesn't do it justice, but I was hot shit. I looked great. That was the prime of my hair. Then for Sitsi 2015, I went half pink, half purple, which was the start of my half pink, not the half pink, which was the start of my half and half hairs, and I was alive. That was lit. It was iconic. I love that hair a lot. So then we get to Platinum Blonde Maze. This is where I went platinum blonde from like late August 2015. I want to say to like Christmas 2014. But by this point my hair was in such bad condition. Like, this photo looks like okay, but oh my god, it was like breaking off everywhere. Like, my hair is still like really bad condition now, you might be able to see. Like, but this is the best condition it's been in a long time. Like that, oh my god. It looked like straw, it felt like straw, it was horrible. And I didn't even take care of it properly, like I didn't use masks and whatnot, it was so bad. Oh, no, oh no, I didn't go black at Christmas, I went black at, November. So I went pink, for half term, because I was like, fuck it, I want to go pink. So I did. That was it. I kept that for a week, and then I went to Black Hair Maze. Black Hair Maze was an iconic phase. I kept that for actually quite a long time. Like, I kept that from, I want to say, like November till like June the following year, like May, June time. Yeah, because it would have been June half term, so like late May. I kept that till. So I kept that for a long time. Only issue was I did my eyebrows like a ginger brown colour, and I had black hair. Maze, what are you doing, mate? You look ugly! Like, your hair looks alright, but your brows don't match! What are you doing? Okay, so yeah. Then we go to blonde hair Maze. This was the prime of my hair being broken and dead, because I went from black to blonde in 2 days. Just let that settle in. I think I bleached it about 6 times. Well, I don't bleach it fully, I do bleach baths. But I bleach bathed it 6 times, I think. Something like that. Something stupid. Yeah, that wasn't good. Then we get to Green Hair Maze. I love Green Hair Maze. Green Hair Maze was a good maze. Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about Green Hair Maze. I really like it. Like, I really like the kind of turquoise mixed with like just the green. Just green. Oh, love that. So another Green Hair Maze, because that was iconic and I really loved it. And then we get to Green and Purple Hair Maze. Okay, so I didn't take many photos of this because I didn't keep it for that long, because I had school like not long after I dyed it. But oh my god, I loved this hair. I looked so good. Maze, you looked so good. Do that again. And this is me with my best friend Georgia when her hair was super long, and she looks super great, so go her. Then blonde hair Maze, again. Have you noticed a pattern? It either goes blonde or black. Wow. So blonde hair maze, this is the best selfie I think I've ever taken. That's all I've got to say about that. I quite liked blonde haired maze. Then we went orange for Halloween because I wanted to be the Mad Hatter, and I would be fucked if I was buying a wig. Not buying a wig. I dyed my hair orange and I really liked that. Like, it was a nice orange. And then it faded out to be like a peachy pink. It was quite nice. Then I went brown. Oh wait, so for Halloween, that would have been Halloween 2016, so last year. And then I went brown, not for very long at all because I really didn't like it. Like, that just wasn't me anymore. It didn't look good. It was really patchy, it was really ugly, so I don't have many selfies with that because it looked awful. So then I went back to platinum blonde again. What a surprise. I did that around Christmas, and yeah, and then I kept that for a bit. Then I'm including this one because I really like it and I think I look hella cute in it, so appreciate blonde hair maze. Then we went to Pink Hair Maze for a weekend when I went to see All Time Low in Cardiff, the most iconic night of my life. I live for it. So yeah, Pink Hair Maze. You noticed I like pink a lot. I haven't realised how much I dyed my hair pink until I filmed this. Jesus. And here's a picture of me crying after meeting All Time Low for the first time. Yeah. Don't have much to say about that. So, after going pink, I was like, I'm not gonna bleach it. I'm not gonna bleach it, and I didn't, and I was so proud of myself. I used like a Bleach London colour remover serum, like it was like in a shampoo bottle, but it wasn't shampoo, it was so weird. It didn't work that well at all. Nah. But, so basically, camera cut out, I put 3 lots of Superdrug's Blonde Dye on it because Superdrug's cruelty free and most of their products are vegan, I'm pretty sure, so I use them a lot. And it went like this kind of pink toned blonde, and like I wasn't mad at it. It didn't stay that for very long because like the pink obviously faded out after like a couple of weeks, but I really liked that and I'd really like to do that again at some point, but I can't do it for school next year because I will be called out and asked to, yeah. So here's what it went like after the pink faded out. Me and Georgia again on our All Time Low night. That was a lit evening, and it looks really damaged there because it's really damaged. It's so damaged. Yeah. And then for All Time Low Kingston, which was late May? Yeah, late May. So that would have been in the half term when I should have been revising for exams after half term. I didn't. I went to Kingston, it was well worth it. I went like a blue colour and I wasn't too keen on it. I looked too emo. Like, I'm not mad at being emo, I just don't want to look emo anymore, really. Didn't really like the blue very much. So then I went back blonde. What a surprise. Yeah. And then we come to summer this year, so summer 2017, where I've had a lot of hair colours, like a lot of hair colours. So this photo was taken on the last day of my exams when my good friend Kira came round and we had a few drinks to celebrate end of exams, even though like she only did English this year, but she's gonna do great. And I did my half blue half pink for prom, which you'll see here, and like my makeup looks really bad in photos, like it makes my eyes look so tiny, but IRL I think it looked really really nice and I really liked it. I did like a glitter cut crease and yeah, it was great and I really liked it. And I did the brows, like, so I had pink and blue, or like whatever way, and then I did the brows to match the opposite sides and it was so lit. I loved that. And then while I was on holiday in Barcelona, I was trying to phase that out because it would be awkward to re-dye on holiday. So I took purple dye with me and I just put it on top, diluted it down a bit and put it on top basically, and I got this, and it was kind of like a faded bluey purple with like a lilac colour, like silver. And I actually really liked it, like it's quite nice really, I didn't mind that. And then it went all silver lilac, which you'll see here, and I really liked that. Now here's the bane of my existence. Oh god, this is the worst, well possibly the worst thing I've ever done to my hair. It was awful. I don't have many pictures of it because I look terrible, but you can see like in a couple videos the multiple colour kind of thing. But basically I wanted to dye my hair based on All Time Low, So Wrong It's Alright, which is this album here, released in 2007. Go check it out, it's fantastic. Best thing I've listened to in ever. And yeah, it kind of looked really ugly. And nah, didn't like that at all. I separated my hair into 20 different sections. Like, Jesus Christ, it was a mess. And then I don't have a photo on my laptop yet, so I'll include one here anyway. Then I went all pink for Sitzy, which, oh, I love pink hair so much. And then that was hella cute, and it was bright and it was pink and it was lovely, and you can't really see it now, but I've got like purple underneath now, so that's where I'm at. My hair story. We're done! Don't know how long this took, probably like 20 minutes or something, but we're done. So my camera cut out because I lost battery, all of the battery, goodbye battery, and now I'm gonna say goodbye too. So I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the hair timeline. I sure did. Ugly 12-year-old. That's what we take from this. Ugly 16-year-old actually, but I mean